I feel so bundled up for the first time in New York today because it's like the first cold day in between like a bunch of hot days. So this weekend is going to be nice. As much as I enjoyed exploring so much last week, I'm really looking forward to just, I want to say like nesting, but just like being at home and cleaning everything and organizing everything. So this morning I cleaned half of the bathroom. I kind of want to split it up. Also got a little bit more kitchen organization done, and now I'm getting really hungry, so I just kind of want to go out and get some bagels. We haven't gotten them much since we got here, and they were like our favorite thing when we visited last time. So we're gonna go back to our favorite place that we went to when we visited last, and I'm very excited to have like a nice hearty breakfast.
Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been chasing secrets in your heirloom. Let me do what I do best. Slow down, let me talk to you. Don't tell me about your worries. I ain't staying till the afternoon. I liked you in proximity, but now they're so far from the truth. I loved you from a distance, now I can't even stay.
Picked up this top from the sales section at another store today. I think it's pretty cute. It actually fits pretty well. It's not too sheer. I'm wearing a nude bra and you can kind of see it, but it's actually not that bad. I feel like this isn't really my typical style, but there's this one photo of Alana, and I've seen other tops like this before on Instagram, but Alana's is from Totem, I believe, and it's such a beautiful like ribbed sheer turtleneck like this, and I almost like this one a little bit more because I just feel like turtlenecks aren't super flattering on me. Yeah, I think it's really cute. I don't really love the lettuce hem on the sleeves quite as much, but you don't really notice it.
Close to you. But who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bed.
Hello everyone, happy 4th of July to anyone who's in the US and who's celebrating. Today I have like a slightly festive outfit on. I just threw this on. We're gonna go pick up some Chinese egg tarts to bring to the gathering that we're gonna go to tonight to watch the fireworks, and I thought it actually turned out pretty cute. I'm wearing this like collared 90s zip up top that's a little bit cropped and boxy, and then for pants I'm wearing these gingham tapered pants from Uniqlo, and I was kind of thinking about whether or not I should get rid of these because I haven't worn them in a while, but I think this outfit is pretty cute and comfortable. I put on some self tanner last night, so my body is a little uneven. Didn't do my face, and then my feet and my hands are so dark compared to the rest of my body, so I think I'm probably gonna do like a second layer on my legs especially, but I don't mind how it came out. At least it's not like super patchy or anything, and I'm sure the hands will definitely fade pretty quickly. Oh, and I also threw on this pearl necklace that I've been obsessed with since I got it. I feel like it just makes everything look a little bit cuter and more summery. I'm trying to get into wearing a little bit more jewelry in the summer. I want to get some like bracelets and rings and stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to head out now. All right, we made some pretty good progress. I finally sorted my clothes a little bit more in the closet. Definitely want to do some more refining of the clothes that I have here, but basically we have all of my longer pants, skirts, and dresses and cardigans over here, some shorter dresses, and then it starts going into all my tanks, t-shirts, and sweaters and cardigans, and the rest of my stuff. I still don't know what I'm going to be doing with the space up here. I kind of want to put my bags up there. The other option is to put my bags down here, but I'm going to have to find a place to put these sweaters, although it might be better to put the sweaters up there if I'm not going to be grabbing for them as much right now. And then the top of my dresser is still pretty cluttered, but at least the inside is finally nicely organized. And then this drawer has like all of my loungewear, activewear, and my swimsuits. So this could also use some paring down, but I'm glad I was able to at least organize it for now. I'm also pretty proud of how far I got with the under bed storage organization. I ordered a couple of these. They're just like these very cheap cloth bags that have a clear side to them, so I just kind of like put a note of the stuff inside there. And then I also have 2 of these cotton ones, which I bought specifically for my wool and cashmere sweaters so that they would be breathable. So I have 2 of these right here, and then in between, I just stuck as many of these vacuum sealed bags of outerwear that I have, so this maximized the space pretty well.
But I chase rainy days. Oh, I love the way it tastes. On the mattress where I feel safe. The look of bliss on your face. It's the memory from I remember it all night.
So I have some good news. The apartment is finally coming together a little bit. We got some new furniture in, and our couch is actually scheduled to be delivered on Monday, so I'm super excited about that. It's been so hard for me to not have a couch and just have a place to like lounge and work from throughout the day. So here is the new piece that we got in earlier this week. It's a vintage mid-century dresser, and I really like how it's asymmetrical. I was looking for something that looked a little bit more like a credenza and not quite a dresser. On the vintage market, I feel like dressers of this size are a lot more common. So I love the hardware that it has, and then it has these cool little mid-century details here. And these doors actually kind of open up and collapse like that, and then they just reveal some more drawers. So love the storage, and I love this piece. I feel like it just completes this space and this corner. The decor is definitely a work in progress, but I'm so happy with this piece. I got it from Bedford Galleries. I'll link their Instagram. I'm about to head out for a little lunch and pedicure date with my friend, and this combination of clothes is literally the only thing I've been wearing lately. I always wear some kind of like crop tank. This one is from Aritzia. And then some kind of oversized button-up. This one is my striped Arquette one. And then some kind of like loose bottom. So today I'm wearing these brown shorts from H&M. Yeah, let's head out. It should be a fun day. After a long day at the salon, I am back home, and here's how my hair looks. It definitely is a little bit more subtle than I was going for, but I actually asked them to do a double tone because the first time that they toned it, it was just a little bit too light and blonde and ashy, and I just wanted it to be a little bit more subtle and then actually have it fade, because I know my hair is definitely going to fade pretty quickly. I don't think I actually ever showed it on the vlog camera, but I got my nails done last week and they came out so cute. They're very similar to the inspo photo that I used, and I'm obsessed with them. They still look amazing after a week. Definitely feeling nice and refreshed after more than a year of just like not getting anything done. Besides that, I am a little bit stressed right now because I'm trying to coordinate our sofa to be delivered tomorrow. Our couch was initially estimated to be delivered during the first 2 weeks of June, right when we moved in here, which would have been great if it worked out, but unfortunately it was delayed. The couch is like constantly sold out, and I feel like they just keep back ordering it, so they said it was delayed for about another month, and luckily that estimate ended up being accurate and they didn't have to delay it again. I feel like no one is talking about this, but if you live in a high-rise apartment building, it is so frustrating trying to get furniture delivered or even like scheduling your move when you move in. You have to get a certificate of insurance, and my building in particular is pretty picky about like what details are on the certificate of insurance, and then you also have to reserve the freight elevator for when your delivery comes. But a lot of the delivery companies don't actually tell you the like time window your delivery is scheduled for until like 24 hours in advance. So basically the situation that I have right now is I have a certificate of insurance that was approved, but after a second look was not. I have a freight elevator reserved from 1 to 4, and a couch delivery is scheduled from 9 to 1. And I probably should just try to like push this back a day to try to straighten everything out. But honestly, I'm just really hoping that everything works out for tomorrow and that I never have to deal with this for a long time. Fingers crossed that everything works out. And hopefully tomorrow I will be vlogging getting our couch. Yay! So we finally have our couch. This is the Living Spaces Utopia couch, which is I feel like one of the more popular dupes for the cloud couch. And just to give my first impressions, I did sit on this couch in store and we thought it was comfy enough to decide to go ahead and order it. And I love how it looks. This is just the basic, this is like the stock color that it comes with by default. It's called Caitlin Flax. And far away, it definitely looks more like ivory, but up close you can see it's kind of like beige with a bunch of like tan speckling throughout. And I think the color is really pretty. The fabric is a little rough. I feel like it's a fabric that will definitely wear as you sit on it and wash it, although I don't know how often I'll be washing the cushion covers because I am kind of scared of them shrinking. These cushions as well, I believe they're like a mix filled with down and maybe like foam or something. These also might need some breaking in. This one feels a little bit firmer actually than this one. And then I think these back cushions are also filled with down, and you can see like as I press into it, the fabric just like wrinkles, so you really have to kind of like pat everything out and fluff everything. But I don't really mind. I think it's really comfortable. I love the deep seat. And then I think the main selling point that makes these couches really comfortable are these pillows, because apparently these are filled with memory foam and these feel just so comfy to lean against. I almost wish the whole couch was made out of memory foam, because at least this one like bounces back pretty well and doesn't need as much fluffing. So excited to finally have a couch. We're gonna use our projector to watch movies and shows against this blank wall, and I think it'll be really nice. Hey everyone, it's been a second, not gonna lie. So today is Friday. My boyfriend and I have the day off and we're just gonna head out for a little bit. We're not gonna do anything too crazy today because it's super hot and we still have some plans to go out later. This is my outfit for today. I'm wearing this dress that I got from like a vintage market, and then these shoes are actually from Target. They're so cute. These are like a really good dupe for the LoQ Ara Sandals. I feel like the only difference really is that well, for one, these straps are made out of like cloth instead of leather, and then the LoQ ones have a little bit more of a heel, which is definitely more flattering. But I did actually order the LoQ ones, so we'll do a little comparison. So let's head out into the city.
It seems they can touch the rainbow. I guess I'll never know, never know, never know. Would that be me? If I'd stayed in my city. Bright blue and green.
We're at the Jefferson Market Garden on Greenwich Street, and it's so pretty here. There's so many different kinds of plants, so many flowers, and everything is just like really well taken care of. There's like this little greenhouse back here, and it's just like a little oasis right in the middle of the city. It's so nice. I saw earlier that I wore my Target sandals today, and I just got my LoQ package in the mail actually, so perfect timing. And look how cute these are. These are the Ara sandals in the color Dune. It's like a nude peachy color. So here are both of the sandals on. On the left are the Target ones, on the right are the LoQ sandals, and they like literally have the same design. So the Target ones on the left, this part is actually kind of like a faux leather material, but then the rest of it is more of like a cloth rope material, and that's actually kind of nice because this does stretch a little bit and it's not like super tight right now, but it does allow for like some movement as you move your feet around. The LoQ ones are leather all the way around, and the strap is a little bit shorter. Honestly, these Target sandals are such a good dupe. I just wore them out for the day, and they are actually pretty comfortable, but the footbed is completely flat, as you can see. I do, however, really like the LoQ sandal because it just has a teeny tiny bit more of a heel to them. This is such an awkward position, but yeah, you can see the LoQ sandals just have a little bit more of a heel, and I feel like it makes your legs and like your feet just look a lot more flattering. It's definitely subtle, but it's a difference, you know. Now I don't know how much of a difference I would attach just having that little bit of a heel, but I do still prefer the look of the LoQ sandals a little bit more. I do think I should have just sized up and gotten a 38 in these while they were in stock. It fits, but I feel like I would be a little bit more comfortable if the shoe were a little bit bigger. Right off the bat, the LoQ ones are also less comfortable because the strap is a little bit tighter here and it has a little bit less give. So I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted. I was ready to just like bite the bullet and spend the money to get the LoQ sandals, but the Target ones are such a close dupe, honestly. I just freshened up my hair and makeup to go out for a friend's birthday, and I'm probably not gonna wear my hair down because it's so freaking hot, but dang, I feel like after I took out my hair from, I guess, having it in a little bit of a bun for most of the day with a claw clip, I'm getting some little waves and I'm liking how the hair is looking. I feel like you can kind of see my highlights peeking through a little bit more. I finally reordered my favorite mascara. It's the Kiss Me Heroine Make Volume and Curl. The super waterproof one is my favorite, and I feel like my lashes look extra long now. I'm very excited because my other mascara that I've been using, the Revlon one, just hasn't been cutting it in terms of like the waterproofness. I definitely get some smudging since I've been sweating a lot more here. But yeah, I am confident that this mascara is gonna hold up through tonight. Okay, what do we think? I wanted to go for something that added a little bit of color to this super white bathroom. I thought this one was pretty. It was kind of like colorful but more muted at the same time. And I was really worried about getting something with a pattern because I felt like it was going to look like too big and overwhelming in person. So I liked this one because I felt like the pattern of this like tile print was a little bit on the smaller side. But yeah, anyway, I do like how it looks in person. I really like the colors. It's kind of like it's showing up a little bit more brown on camera, but this is more of like a pastel terracotta color, and you've got some blues and a little bit of green. I feel like I should find a place for a plant. That's definitely what this bathroom needs. So I ordered all these baskets and containers to help with some organization. I badly need to organize this little pantry closet thing we have here. It's a mess, and I'm gonna use these baskets for that. And then I got these like drawer dividers basically to help organize the kitchen drawers. So let's first tackle this thing. Here's how the pantry is looking. I'll insert a before. There's still a couple stuff like stuffed in places. This one isn't super organized, but at least everything is like nicely contained, and if I need to get to something around it or under it, I can just pull the whole thing out. This part is like the most satisfying bin. These are all of the little kind of like bar mop towels that I use for cleaning, wiping up stuff, and we just have a bunch of those. Okay, now we're gonna tackle this drawer.